way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. The arrival of Chris Paul has galvanized the Suns team. He said...
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at the Suns, they're right there early on, competing for the top spot, which is exactly what they wanted.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, they've got Joel Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now here's Halliburton. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Halliburton against Booker. Here's Holmes. The offensive rebound. Bagley. That one doesn't drop. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Halliburton finds Bagley. Fox with the ball. Nice D from Tatum.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Booker, good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
The Kings have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Back to Fox. Throws it up high. Bagley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, you can get... watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Holmes passes to Fox. Out to Hield. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees the floor from all different angles.
Curry's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Halliburton for 3. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, this is Hield's specialty. I mean, he's out there to shoot and shoot often from downtown.
Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Halliburton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The Suns trailing. Outside Curry. Fires for three. Suns keep it alive. Embiid passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Poke loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Curry for three. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Yep, that one's good.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He has 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Tatum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over the deep.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. But very close to a complete player on the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Thompson comes in for Bagley. Barnes, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. And one of the most unselfish players in the game.
And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
The Kings trailing. Now Mitchell. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Barnes. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Booker.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Barnes. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Stephen Curry, number 1. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Here's Mitchell, and Embiid with the block.
Timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. They need this.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tatum with some nice D. The Suns leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And the Kings call time here.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Hield. Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. 11-point game. Back to Metu. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Metu. The 3.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound. No question who's in control of the board so far.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Here's Davis, coming off a Suns make. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Paul for 3. Kept alive. And Williamson gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ingram against Mitchell. To the inside. And there's Thompson on the assist by Mitchell.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Paul with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Barnes.
Phoenix foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
But at this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy. He does a bit of everything.
It's George with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Mitchell against Paul. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Barnes. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Phoenix. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Terrence Davis out there with Mitchell. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, and when Ingram is aggressive, I mean, it puts defenders in compromising situations where they are sometimes forced to foul.
Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
Now here's Fox. 15 in his last outing. Holmes, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Halliburton finds Bagley. Ingram against Fox. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Bagley plays with this type of intensity, he's a handful, which in turn makes the defense uncomfortable.
Second free throw, no good.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Williamson, right side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health, and if he might be injury-prone.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Davis.
You know, and the future is promising for Zion. His hustle, energy, and scoring ability at his position screams superstar in the making.
And the Kings call time here.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Rashawn Holmes is second. DeAndre Ayton, fourth.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
The Suns making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Now here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night. Here's Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Suns lead by 13.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range. Paul is one of them.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Marvin Bagley III. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Brandon Ingram. Shooting one.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
You know, you love how committed Ingram is to upping his game. I mean, he's constantly looking for ways to improve and isn't afraid to be critical of himself. A lot of guys can't say the same.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. He takes it in, shoots over Ayton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's George, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The focus, the balance, George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
For Sacramento, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Halliburton against George. The teardrop, and it's finished off by... Fox as he lays it in. Fox has got 10 points.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Superb strength right there. Paul refusing to give in. He converts through contact.
The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. And it's Fox missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Halliburton against George. And here's Payne outside. They get it back. Drummond. And he buries his first look.
Elite offensive rebounder. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Here's Fox. Ooh, McGee with the block. Ingram against Hield. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Drummond. 7 points in the game.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Halliburton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's George with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
De'Aaron Fox. That's his first personal foul.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Halliburton.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Outside Barnes. Shot to stop the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so here's Sacramento. Coming off a Suns make. Here's Fox. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside Ingram. Over Barnes. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. It's Fox with a drive. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
George for 3. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And then on Tuesday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. This Kings squad is struggling. Pass to Barnes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
Here's Payne. And again, it's the Suns missing. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Barnes goes in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now here's George. He's got 7. Over Hield. Here's Drummond. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Sacramento.
And the force Drummond plays with really making the D feel uneasy.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Thompson comes in for Metu. Davis, he's checked in for Hield. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Davis, that's good.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
George outside. Shoots over Holmes. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. George has got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, he's paying off in this game.
And Holmes pulls it down. Davis against Ingram. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And George launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not. And we finished off one half of play. The Suns on top.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
To watch Tyrese Halliburton,
Shooting for Sacramento.
12th pick in the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
And Halliburton wants to keep getting better. Chris, you can see the drive and passion he plays with.
Yeah, and that's a very admirable trait to possess. Taking pride in showing up.
Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Inside. Here's Holmes. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Tatum missing for Sacramento. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From 11 feet away, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got his first points in this one.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
Fox the pass to Bagley, and Embiid with the block. Outside Booker, the 3 from Curry, and they get it back. Over to the left wing. Outside Booker, fires the 3, drops in the 3. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Holmes passes to Hield. And here's Bagley. Fox Fox outside. Charity stripe shot. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
But we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Halliburton finds Fox. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Booker can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hield with room to shoot. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
What timing from Hield. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
And the basket by Curry.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Hield on the wing. Pass to Fox. Booker against Halliburton. Here's Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
In the mid-range game of Hield is excellent. Always got to play up on him when he has the ball.
And Booker the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Bagley. And it's Barnes in for Halliburton. Pass to Metu. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Chris Paul. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Beyond the arc. Embiid inside. Lenz there.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Fox against Curry. Fox, the pass to Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. What invaluable experience he gained that season.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good... lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Booker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Davis. That shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Metu, to the middle. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Here's George. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And here are the Kings now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Halliburton's checked in for Davis.
In for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 4. And the Kings with another 3.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
Williamson left side. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8. Outside Mitchell. Thompson left side. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, this is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Ball finds Ingram. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
One shot. It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
The Kings making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds. More than capable of shooting. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. On the wing, Mitchell is covered by Ayton, and he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Williamson against Bagley, and they double up Williamson. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. And Sacramento again with the bucket. Phoenix has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Paul into the lane, uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like when Paul attacks the hoops. Looks for his.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 18.
Phoenix foul. Paul George. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15th foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
At the line for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton. Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, the Suns shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Chalk up 2 there. Ingram's got 13.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Aiden. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Tristan Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Aiden. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Kings. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Barnes. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
Our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Barnes. Pass to Bagley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the Suns shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. A moment here. An injury report. All right, let's find out some news on Devin Booker. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Barnes, covered by Ingram. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barnes. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Andre Drummond is checked in for Ayton. Antetokounmpo comes in for Zion Williamson. Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Curry in for Chris Paul. Fields checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Harkless comes in for Bagley. And it's Davis in for Halliburton. Back to Lynn. Down low. Here's Harkless. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm in college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand any more. because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Curry against Fox. Tatum passes to Curry. Drummond inside. Here's Tatum. Another shot. And the layup is good by Drummond.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
The Kings have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Harkless.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Hield. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry finds George. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Lynn. And here's Fox. He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ingram's checked in for the Suns. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 1st foul of the game. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And too long on the shot. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. 3-pointer, Fox. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And a deep 3 from Curry. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
3-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Metu. Back to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
How about the balance from Tatum? Now, look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
And Sacramento has possession. And here's Fox. Pass to Harkless. Knocked away. Tatum with a steal. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Fox. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And the Kings shooting 27% here in the 4th. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Oh, you got to respect this, De'Aaron Fox. He's so
Shooting for
quick up
Sacramento.
and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Phoenix making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. McGee comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. And the Kings also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Lynn. Embiid gets the bucket.
No slowing down Embiid. He powers right past the contact.
The Kings shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets.
De'Aaron
You got
Fox.
to keep it tight when he's
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
There's Davis with the 3. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Outside Davis. Jones with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Out to the wing. Here's Harkless. The rebound by Jason Tatum. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th. Ingram into the lane. Jones with the block. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, a gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he's almost automatic.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.